And a foul is called on Haslam.
And now Haslam's having words with Dwight Howard. I'm loving this right now. Here we go.
Haslam
First of all, Howard throws him to the ground here on this as they got tangled up for a rebound. And now here's the words between Haslam, and there's the point.
Defense there, picks up his first personal. And the two of them yapping at each other. Zach Zarber quickly gets in the way, pushes him aside. And you know what, Mark? I like that too. Instead of
swing moment in this game. I think Monty Williams still wants an explanation. Maybe this is where the first one comes. I don't know. Yep, that's exactly.
Neesmith going to say good defense, got a hand up, but Redick has just been tossed. Josh Tiven is seen.
So JJ is sending it back at Josh.
I don't. To see it.
On its way, the soft touch to the big guy. Montrez thought he heard that.
I've heard that 100 times this year. No one's got a tee. Come on, guys.
See George and Cameron Payne having some words, and now Booker getting involved.
He's hot as a firecracker. I mean, so George was a little upset.
And you can see Cameron Payne didn't say anything. Devin Booker took exception to the response from Paul George. We know about the competitive
chance. Luka all the way to the cup. No whistle. Half is over.
Oh,
technical.
Yeah, you can feel that coming.
That's a big miss.
Actually went down.
Right.
So it wasn't an untradeable contract. It was a tradable contract, but the way it all went down, I think it could have been done better on both sides.
Westbrook and Ball. Yep. And now double technicals.
Uh-oh. James Johnson and Cody Martin. Both Martins. Did that, but that was all James Johnson. Provoking Cody Martin. And if you go for one Martin, you get the other one.
Your center.
Oh, we got a little altercation here.
You know, Rondo's not going to back down. Russ is not going to back down.
So the officials can, and you see him right here with Russ as Jason Goebel came over to get between them.
Both of them veterans, neither one going to be talked out of their game.
Yep,
let somebody talk.
Sexton. Oh, Durant took a shot to the face. And Colin Sexton checking.
Sexton going hard, and yeah, it just gets him in.
And the foul was called on KD.
The complexion.
And the season.
Yeah.
16 points in 20 minutes of action. And Colin Sexton is watching from the tunnel.
Griffin can't hit the three. Rebound Levine.
It's too much time to think about it.
And you see Kyrie still on the floor. Point of the elbow too.
Oh,
ouch.
As he's coming down.
I see why Colin's angry. Bumps your knee, you know, just your knee sticks out there. Your leg shoots out. Oh, I forgot about the Slovenian fans. They're going to be very disappointed.
I saw
contesting the shot from D. Rose, and then Taj Gibson just throwing.
Paul, and then throws an elbow into him.
Well, that
throws a shoulder into it.
And that, it looked like.
I think the playoffs this year are going to be something special. And then right here, this is all just weight by, clubbed them across the top.
He did. Previous fouls under review for possible flagrant foul.
And even if you're a nice guy, and at that point, Boban was just making sure that Poole was okay. And a whistle stops play as
down. Griffin on this play. Links arms, and then the shove at the end.
The spin by Powell, he's underneath, boy, mismatch. McLemore can't guard him. Finney Smith and Drummond.
Just let him play on, man.
He squared up a little bit, but he's not going to do anything.
And he is not happy right now. Wow, Steph Curry heated. And gets hit with it.
Give him a place to land. He didn't give him a place to land. He called. He got the possession for his team. Yeah, you don't.
I think it's about time to start executing. And oh no, you can't have that happen. Oh, that was a headbutt by that's Sampson.
Is that Jakar? First thing you look at here also is that Jakar Sampson
upset
right in the
about.
middle.
Yeah. What's he upset about? Patty Mills got too physical. He headbutted him. Yeah, we saw that, and I don't know what that's about. That's about something else, because the game hasn't been chippy at all.
No. In fact, if anything, it's looked like
Rudy coming in his defense. He was ready to brawl.
So it is a double technical.
Well, they got into it, or Schroeder was
walking away. Schroeder's happy with it. And now somebody else has been thrown out.
Dennis Schroeder looks like he's been thrown out.
Wow. As well. Needham, no James Harden. And Irving is done for the night. 21 minutes, 18 points. And Schroeder.
Look at the blow here by Beverly. Yeah, that's an elbow
chicken
right
wing?
there. Yep, that's an elbow right there.
for the appropriate penalty.
Yep, this is going to be a flagrant. Things are starting to get a little chippy here, Kevin.
Beverly comes in and things change, and Crowder didn't like it. And that's a foul. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Now that should be a flagrant.
Whoa, look out. That was OG. And that is a wrestling move, taking down Schroeder.
Schroeder was holding him up as the guy that gets penalized the most. So we'll see who they rule as the third man in. Is that going to be Trez, or is it going to be Gary Trent?
Player on both teams.
So he after you've been tossed, they give you a little leeway to get off the court into the locker room. If you don't leave in a timely manner, then the fine may become a little heavier.
Trying to take advantage of his advantage. And you see, there's a little bit, but that extra right there, TLC doing a little bit more, and he raises his hand. He's like, yeah, I fouled you.
We've seen this out of TLC this season, though. He's
not going to
back down.
Get in the mix.
Randall fakes. And the ball went up and down. A traveling violation call on Randall. He's saying the ball was hit. Oh, what a big defensive play there from finish. Bizarre finish. Knicks doing some great things defensively down the stretch, but Julius Randle turned it over. He still wants more of an explanation. And Randle very upset after being pushed away by his teammates. And they're smart to get him away. And Tom Thibodeau and the coaching staff as well. Smart decision. So the Nets win it again. The hottest
in a lot of ways for the Lakers right now. Curry leaning in, draws the foul.
Jumping in and leads with the elbow, like there was no conversation.
Yeah, I wonder, is this a friendly conversation or no? Look at Toscana. Anderson is in there, stepping in there to protect Steph Curry. At first, it seemed like it was just an amiable conversation between the two, but clearly it wasn't.
George
creating space on Brown, and a foul called, and George and Brown exchange words as Trey Maddox makes sure that it doesn't go to the next level.
That's Paul George. Now he laughed about it. That's just good defense, and then that's just that extra little swipe. But I'm going to go on record and say,
LeBron trying to answer back, and down he goes. Hit hard that time, but went down. Anytime a player goes down like that, they usually go and
ball, but he comes right across the head of LeBron. That's one of the things they talked about.
On Cousins, flagrant foul penalty 2, he's ejected.
So he's gone. There you go. So both players that were involved in the prior incident are gone from the game.
And Biz got his money's worth. Yeah. Biz said it's not going to be an easy 2, and Julius didn't like it. And Natalie Sago, the first to get in there. Tip of the cap to her.
The whistle. I think that they're going to take a look at this. Oh, yeah, there's intent there.
Yeah, there's definitely intent, and this goes back to the bubble, man.
Yeah.
Gordon got hurt. He appeared to have blamed Kyle for getting hurt.
We've got some words and some heat here, no pun intended, between these two teams, as Bobby Portis and Udonis Haslem were jawing a little bit. Heart and soul of this Miami team, but the last thing you want to do is hurt your team by picking up a technical foul when you're not in the game.
I don't know what Haslem said, but Bobby Portis didn't like it.
In the corner, two guys worried about Embiid, the lob over the top, and a foul. And there was an exchange in one of the regular season games. So technicals issued to O'Neal and Embiid.
Short on the 3. Got his own miss. Puts it back up and in.
Great hustle by him.
And contact under the basket. Tempers flare, which we expected at some point in this series. Security gets on the floor. Eric Spoelstra out. Now Tom Thibodeau has walked down court.
See also that Zeller was in that group of people. Now you got to see underneath. Well, Randall pushed Zeller in the back. Zeller pushes him. And then all of a sudden the contact as Randall goes down. Then you see Martin and Hartenstein. Okay.
15-point lead under 7 minutes in. And we've got a foul called as Schroeder and Draymond Green talking to each other. Green shoves him. It should be a double technical.
How many technicals does Green have before he gets suspended for a...
The floater instead, he passes it to Davis for the slam. And a turnover, careless play by the Warriors. Anthony Davis picks up the steal after the dunk. And a technical foul. Schroeder, his second technical in Schroeder's face.
And he did.
Wow.
Why was Schroeder?
Bad call.
Well, that's twice that it's been a Schroeder, Draymond Green. And Schroeder seemingly
here for this time of the year in the playoffs. Butler the steal. Boy, look out. Butler and Young have to be separated. You think this is going to be a street fight? Butler and Young getting tangled up. Grab your popcorn.
Everybody score points. A couple of guys coming off screens. Great screen set there by Bielitsa.
Great block by Payton. Playoffs bring it out of you. GP2 had that block. Little swat on the behind. Jokic's not having it right now. And the officials actually taking a look here. They weren't sure why Jokic reacted as...
Boston has struggled from beyond the arc. Just 5 for... Having a chat here with Eric Dixon.
There it is, and then after the play, a little push, another push. So a double technical there. I'm not surprised, Brian, by Brooklyn's offense tonight. Obviously,
Butler, switch.
maneuvers for two. Crafty. And Hunter and Lowry are getting into it. Two Philadelphia natives. And double technicals will be assessed. And the talking is still going on. Lowry is extending towards the Atlanta bench. And Vincent finally gets in there. They step aside. Emotions running high in Miami.
See some activity going on, and both are.
Gives it up. Here's Morant. 9-0 Minnesota run. Shot clock at 6. Bang, denied by Beverly. And a jump ball is called. And now Bane and Beverly get into it, and a technical foul is issued.
Like, I love Pat Bev. It's just like Pat Bev, he just has envy. It's like, yo, you can't snatch the ball from somebody, but Pat Bev knows that. He's willing to take that technical. He's been in the league way too long. He knows what's going on. This is not going to, and he's laughing. He knows this.
Raptors, they did a beautiful job just getting after it.
Nick Nurse having a quick conversation, and now things getting physical on the inside.
I like it. This is good.
And Joel Embiid getting tangled up there with OG Anunoby.
It's all right.
More than likely, they're going to take a look.